Alright, what's going on, everyone? Back to some Filipino rap. Francis Magalona, the king, one of the most influential rappers in Filipino hip-hop history. This is featuring Triple J, PKSO, and Johnny Krush, who, the person who recommended this said it was featuring Masterplan, so I don't know if Triple J, PKSO, I don't know the band member names of Masterplan, so I don't know if that's them or not. But this is Who Can You Trust? Sounds pretty prescient, sounds pretty relevant in today's world, but it's always been relevant, baby. Anyways, ako si Mace. Let's get to it. Francis M, the king.
Yeah, you got Picasso up in here.
Hey.
Francis M, Johnny Krush. Triple J, Lost Soul, let us know.
Political conspiracy embassies infiltrated by your...
Political conspiracy embassies infiltrated. Ooh, they coming in hard. The production sounds crazy, though. I love it.
Hey, Lost Soul, let us know.
Political conspiracy embassies infiltrated by your chemical warfare. Buildings evacuated, kamikaze
By chemical warfare, buildings evacuated.
killing victims in the friendly biochemical warfare. Buildings evacuated, kamikaze mission killing victims in the friendly skies. I close my eyes, afraid to see what lies beneath the sunshine. One moment of silence, the world erupted in violence. The cloning of human beings is a part of a mad science. Crush democracy because it doesn't exist. The military.
Whew. Democracy doesn't exist.
Stressing me that I gotta enlist, and I be owing the depth.
Stressing me that I gotta enlist in the military. The military-industrial complex. This song is going in.
Keep on checking my piss, end up in correctional facility, similar to slavery. Process of elimination. More than 60 to 70% of minorities in the nation can't afford a decent education. Discriminated against my occupation before I even finish my application. It's dark outside, nobody got no love for us. Ashes to ashes and
Dust to dust. Woo!
ashes to ashes and
Dust to dust.
We in a world filled with greed and lust. Who can you trust? It's a cold game, and the weeds with no names, and the government controls your brain.
And the government controls your brain. Where's this track been hiding?
Ashes to ashes and
Dust to dust.
We in a world filled with greed and lust. Who can
You trust.
It's a cold game, and the weeds with no names, and the government controls your brain. Here's a news flash: murders and wars converted to more horror stories and headlines in every city. Pity we just destroy everything that we touch, just like a virus. Plagued with greed, envy, and violence. Silence will get you nowhere. So speak your mind out frequently. Watch those cats who plot secretly. Who can you trust? No one. Make it the motto. Follow only your instincts. Move like you.
Yeah, this song goes hard. Reminds me of like some Immortal Technique, Ari the Rugged Man. It's very like conspiratorial and speaking against government corruption and conspiracy.
Drop on these bombs like Vietnam. I'm a soldier, just like Pop, the chip off the block. Fully stocked with ammunition and warfare. Prepared for the coming of Armageddon. I step into this new world. Air Force Ones on my feet now. Stomping grounds, Cali to Manila. Philippine made, raised in the West Coast. Holding my toes close by and travel the globe just like a spy. From ashes to ashes and
Dust to dust.
We in a world filled with greed and lust. Who can you
Trust.
It's a cold game, and the weeds with no names, and the government controls your brain. From ashes to
Ashes to dust to dust.
we in a world filled with greed and lust.
Who can we trust?
It's a cold game, and the weeds with no names, and the government controls your brain.
Scared for the state of the world today. Dilemmas all around as if the sky's falling. So I put this up, choosing not to say, let come what may. For what I paid in the third world and how I did to come first class, master the game of the day. Focus on priorities, they're back to here. Whether for
3 stars and a sun. There's Mr. Magalona, rest in peace.
rap verses or putting 4 years at university to learn to heal. In a microscopic underworld, the bar houses where hypodermic slip can cost you dear. If you ain't properly skilled, and I like my goals 3/4 here, the winds of world conflict got me scared for my kid. Cause now war is being approved on the Senate floor for what an earthbound demon does. So take heed and give it care for in our country's defense. A high level of alertness might render this B-boy generation down to 20%. Leaving the young nations orphans asking if they ever gonna see their mamas and papas again.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Who can we trust?
Cold game, and the weeds with no names, and the government controls your brain. dust to
dust.
dust. We in a world filled with greed and lust.
Who can we trust?
Cold game, enemies with no name. The government controls your brain.
Growing up in the police state, I used to be afraid. I was in 2nd grade when they was lobbing grenades.
Talking about the police state, and when he was in 2nd grade, they were lobbing grenades. Hi, Nicole.
Demonstrations and political rallies. Life was scary, and I was wary of the military. Watch
And Duterte. He's not president anymore, though. Or is that a former Duterte?
tap phones and homes were bugged. A lot of people disappeared. A lot of graves were dug. The Grim Reaper took a lot of souls and lives. The parents cried while kids were invited outside in the dead of night, never to see the light of day. Student activists were buried in an unmarked grave. No freedom of speech, the people took it to the streets. They was frothing at the mouth like a rabid dog on the leash. Companies were overtaken, shut down the TV stations. I know you can't relate, but that was the state of our nation. Society in general was cowering in fear at the hands of a dictator for 21 years.
Ashes to ashes and
Dust
dust
to
to
dust.
dust. We in a world filled with greed and lust.
Who can we trust?
Cold game, enemies with no name.
Hey, 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 hey. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
We in a world filled with greed and lust.
Who can we trust?
Cold game, enemies with no
Name.
name. The government controls your brain.
Nice little scratches, nice production, nice verses, and nice theme. Dust to dust. Who can we trust? That was fire. Just got me, you got me inspired. Hi, Nicole. Oi. Let's go. Hip hop. Give me something angry. We gotta match that. Gotta match that style of that track. Da, 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 da. So much corruption. It's like a volcanic eruption. Every single day they're saying the same things. Standing on the podium, ringing in your ears. They're all lying, testifying while they're in court. They absorb all the money, nothing is funny. Because they grab all the orbs, you can't even afford to get groceries. You are so closely to being out on the street. Won't that be unique? No, you better take a peek and understand that we will see the end of days. Things are getting crazy, but what can you do when the water's so wavy? You're out in a boat. Goddamn, man, what happens when you don't float? What happens when you don't float? Cyber papyrus, wet cement virus, pinned back eyelids to experience the violence. People in the chat rooms like Halloween. Hi kids, you can't hide this. They just need to find out where the file is. It's wild shit as we steer into the blindness with eyes wide. Blindside devices, better smile wide. Hello mother, cameras is an extension of you. Transcendence in the form of likes and views. Choose between food or substitute a crew. Black and blue codes equal dream mode. Worldwide meds for the hullabaloo. Please do not get this shit misconstrued. We're all gonna be all black and bruised because we keep being abused. But what can you do? You're confused and you'll be chewed up and spit out, no doubt. Factory production, cookie cutter function. Stimuli of the dysfunction. Number crunching every single day. Gotta keep it moving, not stopping. Gotta keep grooving. Keep it soothing, keep it moving.